all getting back to the track of Miami for the main race of the evening. A 50% race around Miami. Can't see the weather yet. Previous race was wet, this one is dry at the start at least. We don't know if it's gonna rain during the race. But if it rains, they will actually have water on the track instead of those cheap ass curtains around special locations with some fake ass boats in it. I'm still waiting on the players to join, and then we're gonna see what the grid looks like. One thing is for sure, Dennis starting at 10th position, Mad Max at 9th position. GRL, well, anyway, starting in 7th. 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, something like that. It's too soon to tell because we're still waiting on a couple of drivers. And my memory isn't that good, especially right after a race. Still 26 late. Also fun to see what the tire strategies of the people is gonna be. We don't know how the soft tires will hold in here. So we got Lewis in first, Walsh in second, Logan in third, RP in fourth, Mechanical in fifth, Sir Jake sixth, Battle CVD seventh, GRL well anyway 8th, Mad Max 9th, Dunners 10, Mr. JC 11, Corner 12, Drew 13th, Blum 14th, MCC 15th, 16th Ryan, 17th Error. And that isn't an error, that's just error in the last place. Let us have a look at the tires everybody's starting on. Some people will go for the hards, some people will go for the mediums. Dennis is going for the softs. That's the only downside of having free tire allocation. That the guys in first, second, third, fourth are starting on the hards, and it's not nice to say, but during the race they didn't have the pace to be in first, second, third, maybe fourth, and now they're starting on the hards with two medium runners behind them. It's a long way to get 3 laps in to have some DRS. Usually it will cause a shitstorm during the first couple of laps because the hard tires are still cold. Medium tires heating up pretty easy. If there's a safety car in the first lap or second lap, still the hard tires will be stone cold. It's like driving on ice then. But we'll have to wait and see what they can do with the tires. Dennis on a different strategy than most of the guys, starting on the softs. I think he's anticipating on no safety car in the beginning of the couple of laps. I didn't see any tire stretch, so we don't know what it's going to be. Back to the front of the grid. Everybody's locked in. We got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, and we're going now. Ooh, there goes Drew on the hearts. Oh, it's spun out. Ooh, elbows out in the first corners. I saw Walsey there taking the alternative route. We got yellow in the first sector. We got a virtual safety car. We got a full safety car. We got 3 cars out. Sir Jake, Mad Max. I don't know how many people they have damaged. MC3 has everything still on board. Battle's missing a front wing. Mr. J is having his whole car intact. Gotta see him a bit. Let me have a look. I didn't see what happened, but 2 cars are out. These 2 cars have front wing damage. You can sum up it. I think it was Battle seeing me. He's apologizing in the group chat that he spun out. He took someone with him. That's Sir Jake. We'll have to see how many guys were going into the pit. There's a tire strategy. Corner is in the pits 4. I think it's a new front wing. A new front wing. Drew is also in the pits 4. A new front wing. GRL went anyway in a pit for a new front wing. What are they gonna do with MC? Soft tires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. 6 guys. RP also apologizing to Mogi. No, Mogi is still in 2nd position, so I think he's referring to somebody else. But we will never know. But we got Walsey in 1st, Mogi in 2nd, Lewis in 3, Mechanical in 4, Dunners and Blunt John in 5th and 6th. RP in 7th, Ryan in 8th, Harris 9th, all the way from last. So I can imagine that everybody behind him got damage and at least some deficit from some incidents in the first couple of corners. We got MC again in the pit. And now we're going for the medium tires. Catch up. Well, Battlesmini took someone out, not on purpose, but he retired from the race. To keep it fair, that's a nice thing to do. That's, I think, also the way the best to handle it. still forgot to put in the stream again. It's on, but I never. Another race 2, sure. Do this. Do that. Mad Max. It's unfortunate. I didn't see it either. But after all the fuss in the first couple of laps, I think we are getting back on action now. Yes, Walsey is leading the safety car restart. Lewis already almost side by side with Mogi. I'm gonna stay on board with Dennis for a moment because he's on soft tires. Let me see what he's doing. We got yellows, we got Mr. JC with some problems and Drew with some problems. All the way at the back, the Alpine brothers, 11th and 12th position. 3 getting past Blum on the same tires. But the main thing is to see how long will the soft tires of Dennis will hold up and how many stops he's gonna do. There's still 25 laps to go. Drew Cam has a horrendous night. An awful race in the first one and already got a penalty. A pit stop. Mogi sets the fastest lap at 1:33.1. Dennis all the way up to 3rd position again. But again, how long will his tires go? We got somebody retiring. I think it's Drew in the pits. That's causing the yellow flags in sector 3. So already 4 guys out. 1 by choice. Oh, 2 by choice. 2 by accident. There goes the mechanical on the inside of Lewis on his medium tires. But Lewis doesn't want to give up the position. From what I now can see is that Lewis has some more wing, therefore also a little better traction out of the corners. Mechanical has some top speed. He's driving all the way to it. Douglas also passed Walsey, and he now has a gap of 1.7 towards Mogi to catch up. He's splitting the Aston Martin brothers. Corner behind mechanical on the same tires. Corner has already made his stop. He's on brand new on 1 lap fresher mediums. Get a nice bird's eye view here. I wish you could stay the whole time this. Lewis making his move on Wolsey. Oh, Wolsey keeps it on the inside. Can he walk with him around the outside? He gets the move done. The gap between Dennis and Mogi is swinging back and forth. But from what I can see, he gained 0.2 this lap. Ryan passed RP. Does he get the move stick? Yes. Wolsey had a moment there on his heart. He's me with 132.2. Reasonably fast for this time. We got another one into the pits. It's Mr. Error onto the mediums. He already losing his soft tires. We got Ryan that had a spin out, I think. That's not the way he should be standing on the track, but let's have a look at Mogi with 32% ERS left. Dennis with 14%. We got yellows in sector 1 and 2, and we got Ryan spun again. Can't see his tire temps, but they must be streaming from the heat. A nice little group together after, behind mechanical. Everybody. Lewis goes for the overtake on the outside. From the outside to the inside, and on the end of the straight, it's on the inside with the with the DRS. Mechanical tried to move there, but couldn't stick it. The next one on the agenda is corner. What is he gonna do? He's taking on the inside, outside. Corner should be. Ooh. No, they both got DRS from Lewis. Mechanical misses braking point, so corner passed him. Dennis keeping the gap at 1.456-ish. With this 8 lap all soft. What's his strategy gonna be? Is he gonna do? It's too soon to go to the hards, I presume. So I think it's gonna be soft, medium, soft. Corner goes into the pits. Does he have front wing damage or something? Dennis got into the pits. Again a set of soft. I think it's going to be soft, soft, medium. 9 and 9 is 18 and 11. That's a fair shout. Let's see what his pace is going to bring now. And we got a safety car. I didn't see what happened, but I'm sure it was Ryan. They buried it in the wall at some point. And that's a fair shout of Dennis going back out on the soft. Everybody in front driving on 8 lap all the hards. The tires shouldn't be that beat up, but we're gonna go on the 8th place on the new set of hards. 20 laps on them should be doable, but he needs a safety car or a virtual safety car to make it stick. Otherwise, isn't gonna bring it to him because he needs to do another stop. So that's a gamble on the virtual safety car or a safety car at least. Everybody in front should be going in at some point for new mediums, and you can't create a gap big enough with 8 laps newer hards. But playing the long game with some yellows or hold-ups, it could be. But already 5 guys out. That isn't the best. And RP, Walsey and Blumjon definitely need to up their ERS. But for now, the Aston Martin brothers, Mogi and Walsey, are doing a great job. 1 and 3rd. The McLaren brothers also, Blumjon and Dunners, 4th and 6th. Dunners is never going to use the hards, I think. You can go for 7 or 8 laps on those softs on race conditions, and then we'll go to the mediums. But that's only when there's no safety cars or virtual safety cars. It's a close grid, only 12 drivers left. Everybody that finishes now is in the points. Let's have a look. Well, we're already defending on the inside for Lewis. Flying on those soft tires. So much easier to heat up. This RST moment. How hard is Walsey going to defend against them? Different. No DRS. So it's extreme to driver comfort. got Lump Jump. Lump Jump had a moment. At least the bust up front wing. Let's see. Yeah, new front wing for Glum. Three behind Mechanical. Late break. There's some close racing between Corner and Ballsy. Gear is now activated. So for Dennis, it's key to get past Lewis. Make a big gap to the back. Mechanical down that DRS. Closing. And it's already past Lewis. Outside, if he's got ring damage or not. I don't think he has ring damage. It looks intact. Battles. It's Walsey dropping back on the skirting. That's all hard. RP on the same tires, within striking distance and making the move. But we did see earlier that Walsey is a late breaker. But and yeah, well, anyway. Missed his braking point by miles, getting nicely positions back, so nothing gained, nothing lost. Didn't end up with tears. Got a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Now we're gonna see now Dennis is closing in on his 5-lap old soft tires compared to the 13-lap old hard tires of Mosey. Walsey also got passed by DRL. Well, anyway. The only downside of this game is that you can't see how much degradation there is on the tires. We got yellows in sector 1, we got there MC Smee. It's a returning thing. Racing, have a first lap incident, and from that point it only will get worse. He has ring damage, I think, so that's gonna be a new front wing, and then he will go for 2 sets of softs for the fastest lap. That sums up the last 4 races of MC. Then it still doesn't get past Mogi. Both have the same amount of ERS left. The most gainers and losers of this race. Let's have a look. Corner with 8 positions up, Dunners with 8 positions up, Arrow with 8 positions up. Gonna go stays the same at 5th. Still have to stop. Mogi in 1st, Lewis in 3rd, RP in 6th, Walsey in 8th. Are they gonna stretch those tires to a new set of softs or a new set of mediums? MCSP, another time penalties, and GRL anyway has crashed out with a broken left front wing, front tire. Did he got help with that? I don't know. That's one thing to find out after the race. This should be coming in very handy for Dunners. He goes to the hard for the last section, now he goes to the mediums. And they can easily do 13 laps. Everybody's into the pits. For what I can see now is that corner and mechanical are gonna be sitting ducks after the safety car restart. Everybody behind them is on faster tires. It's a gamble to go out soon on hard tires, but with a safety car pretty likely to be there. It's a gamble. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But it ain't over yet. Still 12 laps to go. Minimum of 2 behind the safety car, I think. So 10 race laps left after the safety car. Purely by pace, Dennis can go for the win. On the same tires as Mogi and Lewis and RP. So virtually it's Mogi in 1st, Dennis in 2nd, Lewis in 3rd, RP in 4th, and Walsey in 5th. Connor thinks he's winning. Well, Connor, wake up. You are running on 10th lap all the hards. And you have the oldest tires. And a time penalty. So I'm pretty sure you're not gonna win this one, but maybe. But then also the Smurfs are getting born tonight. If you pull it off, you're a legend. And if you don't pull it off, then it's easy. We can say, we told you so. And with all the safety cars and DNFs, it's pretty shit, to be honest. You can practice, you can do quality laps, you can do performance laps, you can do pace laps, you can do everything you want, but you always have the safety cars and the virtual safety cars that will fuck up your entire strategy, and that's not nice to race. In the most ideal world, you can have a race without safety cars, and when you make a mistake, when you put it into a wall, so be it. Race over or drive your ass off to get back.